Hello, Chris Evans with you from the High School Huddle. Hope you're enjoying your day as we only have 2 weeks left of the regular season here in Oklahoma. High school football playoffs will be a short time away as we come up on the month of November. It has definitely flown by. Coming up in a few seconds, we'll take a look at the A1 Top 10 rankings. We'll also take a look at the Week 9 football schedule in A1. But first, let's take a look at what happened in Week 8, which crazy with the Oklahoma weather, lightning, and rain delaying some games and pushing some games up as well to Thursday. And really look at Class A1 football, not really a whole lot going on. The teams that were supposed to win. Really not a whole lot of marquee matchups in A1. But let's take a look at them anyway. Tonkawa takes the Oklahoma Union 63-16. CHA takes it to Okemah 36-0. Minko Bulldogs beat Hobart 29-8. Wynnewood over Frederick 25-13. Walters over Stratford 20-6. Crescent Tigers shut out Watonga 13-0. Perhaps the best game on paper was Sayre visiting Cashion. Cashion wins that game 31-8. And I think the biggest thing of this week here, I think, as of right now, was those uniforms at Cashion. Have you seen them? If you have not, try to look them up and find them online. Those uniforms were on point. Those were big-time uniforms. Kudos to the folks behind those. Those were awesome. Pawnee over Nowata 52-12. Fairview shuts out Hinton 48-0. Looks like Hinton might go winless this year. Rejoice Christian 65-8 over Shoto. Panama shuts out Haskell 19-0. It was Morrison shutting out Caney Valley 30-0. Hobart over Warner 26-22. Pacola over Hartshorn 44-3. Pawhuska beats Quapaw 80-13. And the Hooker Bulldogs beat Merritt 53-20. Take a look at the A1 football rankings. Rejoice Christian number 1. Tonkawa number 2. Fairview at number 3. Wynnewood stays at number 4. Pawhuska at 5. Minko number 6. Pawnee 7. Hooker 8. Cashion 9. And Pacola at number 10. A1, talked about it a few times this year. It's going to be really fun when all these teams start playing each other. You look at those, there's not one clear-cut favorite to win it. And I think really there's more than 5 teams on this list right here that can win a state championship. And that's what makes it really intriguing. If you're not involved with this, with any of these schools like myself, I'm very entertained by these games in these teams here just because you never know what you're going to get when the playoffs come here in just a few weeks. It's going to be a fun playoff run for A1 football, and there's going to be some districts that come down to the wire as well. So it's going to be warming up here. Again, the games weren't all that great this past week, but they will be warming up here pretty soon. Okay, speaking of warming up, here we go. Let's look at the Week 9 games, and I think you got to start off with the Cashion. We'll get that in here in a second. CHA is at Minko. Hooker visits Watonga. Crescent at Merritt. Panama is on the road at Pacola. Hartshorn visits Haskell. Morrison versus Quapaw. Stratford's at Wynnewood. Frederick at Walters. Warner is at Shoto. Pawhuska visits Caney Valley. Fairview takes on Sayre. Tonkawa is at Pawnee. Hobart visits Okemah. And Rejoice Christian takes on Hobart. Let me look up one thing here real quick with Cashion. Okay, they're at Clinton here on October 31st. I was confused for a second. Cashion and Fairview is Week 10. I'm really interested in that ball game. Remember, Hooker beat Cashion and Fairview beat Hooker. So we'll see how that three-way thing goes in A1 District 1 as we await Fairview, Cashion, Hooker, 1, 2, 3. Who's going on the road? Who's winning the district title? Who's hosting a playoff game? A1 has been fun over the last several seasons. So we'll see how that plays out. So we're going to talk about that and a whole lot more this week on the High School Huddle. 6 o'clock Wednesday night. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel at High School Huddle, be sure to do that. You're watching right here. Unless you're listening to one of our podcasts. But we appreciate that. Phil and Ronnie and myself will talk about anything there is involved with high school athletics. If we don't bring it up, you can bring it up and we'll talk with you. So best of luck to your football team this week, and we'll talk to you Wednesday night on the High School Huddle.